There's a whole delegation from Pitax here to see you. They're standing by the door, scowling at each other. It looks like they're about to come to blows. Your Highness, the old family founders of Pitax are grateful to you for sparing us of the usurper's tyranny. Allow us to assure you in our loyalty. None of the trade houses seek Pitax and crown, which is rightfully yours, of course. If it would please you to appoint a governor to oversee the city, all the four families humbly recommend me for this position. Do they though? Do they though? I don't remember what Carnivarial is, so sure. Oh, did I read this? Blah, 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 blah. Highness, of course, it wasn't always peaceful between us. Thieves guilds used to fight against you a little. But that's all water on the bridge, right? Arvedi's rule has ended and the guild represented by me promises you our support and a share of our profits. Speaking of profits, if you appoint me as governor, then your share will make you gasp. Yeah, no, fuck that. Karn grinds his teeth and goes, that's so very well. So we decided on the governor. Would you like to say anything to the visitors, or are they free to go? Fuck. Fuck. Nah. Congratulations, Your Highness. Pitax at your feet, and as promised, I contribute to your victory. Now it's your turn. We hold up the end of your bargain. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Your Highness. It's a great honor. Apparently, I was right about you. I shan't disappoint you either, I promise. Who else wants an audience? Rescalates, the captain of the guard, comes to pledge allegiance to his king. Your Highness, according to tradition set forth by the kings of Pitax, I have come to pledge my allegiance to the city and its citizens before you and your crown. I shall serve Pitax faithfully and loyally. I accept your pledge. Serve the city as you have before. Thank you, Your Highness. How do you feel about Karna's so-called Thieves Guild dealers who on the flip? Oh, flooded with drugs. Throw them out of the city. It's good to see the new kings a man of honor and promises are worth something. Very well, I shall take my leave. Who else is left? Ah, yes, the River Razors. Hello, Your Highness. Well, what's next? To be honest, my fellows and I got so much loot storming the palace that we could live in comfort for a ripe old age. But I think it's still a little early for us to retire. Will you hire us to serve you? Will you hire us to serve you? We've shown ourselves in battle and we promise to serve you loyally. No, keep them in my kingdom. No more robberies. They're military combat unit. It's a deal. Oh, I mean, at your order, Your Highness. Gaptooth grinned. Laura leaves the room. No one else. What a day. Not easy to rule. I'd rather break up a pack of wyverns than live to another day like this. You return the city to the old trade houses. Frankly, under all the velvet clothes and pretty works, they were just plain old bandits, but old and familiar ones at least. Guess Pitax was soon back to what it was before Arvedi. I got a lot of pluses to my town, which I need. So, Not a lot of stability, which is what I really need, but Eileen, it is a great honor to serve you. One isn't even guaranteed a single chance in a lifetime to see someone build something so grand from so little. What was once a way station along the road is now a prosperous state rivaling all the river kingdoms. I'm sure even the rulers of faraway countries were impressed when they first heard about the stolen lands. From this day forth, Sonoda's hills will be spoken of with respect across the world. You managed to establish a country whose citizens look to foreign lands with great interest rather than keeping their distance out of fear. Get to the point. This is a great achievement, especially considering how things once were around here. Many foreigners arrive at our border seeking citizenship, though they understand that such things are not handed out lightly. They are prepared to serve in the army and earn their place in our domain. On the domestic front, our citizens travel to foreign countries to settle down, but deep inside they still consider themselves your subject. It would be nice to maintain the connection by keeping them appraised of events in your homeland. We could distribute some printed media just for natives of your kingdom, or on the other hand, are you aware how many people would be happy to be your subjects? Thousands! The oppressed, the abused, the mistreated, the wrongly accused, the slaves. What a noble gesture it would be to declare your lands a safe haven to all lost souls, to promise them protection. Oh, I see. I don't want a meta game though. Because this is, I really want some culture in my life. I want to do that. Shut up, Buck, and you're so fucking beaten and broken. Drive me crazy. Should buy just save.